why the Lakers' defense may be the difference in their Western Conference showdown with the Nuggets, plus how Russell Wilson keeps dominating on the Monday night stage, and he's getting plenty of help. SportsCenter Coast to Coast with me, Carrie Champion, and David Lloyd right here on ESPN. Right now, I'll send it back to First Take.
You know what time it is. It's time for Steven's A-List. I'm going to tell you my top 5 teams in the NFL after Week 13. Listen up, Max and Molly. Let me get right to it. Give me number 5 on the list. Give it to me. The Saints. Why? Because of Drew Brees. That's why. Because they smacked around the Atlanta Falcons and avenged the earlier season loss on Thanksgiving night. That's why. Because they're still one of the best teams in the National Football League. They're the most well-balanced team in a lot of people's eyes. We can't ignore what we're seeing from them. Let's get to number 4 on the list. Give it to me right here. The Chiefs. Why? Because Patrick Mahomes is looking better and better, getting healthier and healthier. Tyreek Hill is no joke. Shady McCoy's doing his thing. Travis Kelce's still looking like the best tight end in football. And oh, by the way, the defense is not as god-awful as they were last year. That's a plus. We'll put them in the top 5, put them at number 4 on the list. Let's get to number 3 on the list. Give it to me, the San Francisco 49ers. Why? Because they're still one of the elite teams in the NFL, still has an elite defense. They got a running game. Wasn't Breida this time. It was Mostert. You got this cat, Deebo Samuels, who can ball. Emmanuel Sanders is still there. Kittle, he's still the second best tight end in football, inching up. But Jimmy Garoppolo is still a question mark. That's why I got him at number 3. Let's get to number 2 on the list. Give it to me, please. The Seahawks. Why? Didn't you see them last night? Monday Night Football? Did you see Russell Wilson? Did you see that defense? Did you see how opportunistic they are? Have you not fantasized and salivate over the possibility that these cats might have home field advantage come playoff time? The 12th man in Seattle would be trouble. They're one of the top 2 teams in the league right now. In first place in the NFC West. Got to put them above the 49ers. But let's get to number 1 on the list. We know who it is. There's nothing to talk about here. It's the Ravens. Why? Because of Lamar Jackson. That's why. Because of the number 1 rushing attack in football. That's why. Because of a defense that's also opportunistic. They got a bunch of rough riders on it. They're exceptionally well coached. They're good on special teams. They're good all around. And Lamar Jackson is the leading candidate for league MVP honors. Those are my top 5 teams. My fluid list in Week 13. That's my top 5 after this week.
Marcus Spears is here with us, too. Where are the Patriots?
Well, they got to wait.
Yeah, if the offense would do it.
I'm not satisfied with what I'm seeing from the Patriots right now.
The Patriots are missing an elite quarterback.
What?
If they had an elite quarterback.
Goodbye. Marcus.
Am I wrong?
He's a lot today. He is just a lot today, Max Kellerman.
I have no qualms with this list except 4 and 5, Stephen A. I think I will put the Saints before the Chiefs. I want to get loud and belligerent, but it's too close for me to get crazy about you listing them 4 and 5. I would take the Saints right now, but it's a really good list, man.
It's a good list.
I'll say this. It pains me to say when you do great things. It pains me to say that when you start off insulting me when we come on the show.
That explains why you're always in pain. That explains why you're always in pain, because I'm always doing great things. So I understand. You're perpetually in pain. I got it.
You need some Novocaine?
You know?
Yeah.
I think it's a good list, too. I'll say this. It's Chiefs number 4 with a bullet. People just forgot about the Chiefs because they were nicked with injuries like Mahomes goes down and Tyreek Hill's down.
But I can't put them on the 3, Max. I can't put them at a San Francisco, Seattle, and Baltimore.
No, you can't yet. I'm just saying I agree with your list, actually, exactly in that order. The only thing I'll say is Chiefs are number 4 with a bullet. It wouldn't surprise me at all if they won the Super Bowl this year.
The list is fluid.
The fluid
list. It's coming. It's just this week.
Yes.
Next week, they might deserve to be a step up, a notch up. Next week, Marcus might end up being in studio. Next week, Marcus might show up. Instead of sitting there running and hiding and ducking and having us put out APB out on them.
What if the Cowboys lose?
He's probably going to show up.
I will be there.
We don't know that. We don't know that.
Listen,
we don't know that.
Listen,
we don't know that.
I recall you not being in studio after LSU beat Alabama.
Bye.
Goodbye.
You scared. Bye.
They say goodbye. We say hello.